Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Friday the 13th game video. It's been a while since we've had a legitimate update concerning the game. For those that don't know, Friday the 13th game's license will officially expire December 31st of this year, and from there on, you will not be able to purchase the game anymore on any platform, as well as the DLC. But if you do own it, you will be able to keep it and keep playing it at the very least through December 31st of 2024. And right now, if you don't own the game, you can buy it for $5 and all the DLC for 99 cents each. So if you don't already own it, now's the time. But that's not what we're talking about today. They have one last update here to kind of keep things going and pull back the dependence on database servers. Now I'm going to try to explain this, but first of all, let's just talk about the update itself and what you'll be getting with it. So these changes include having 30 legendary perks awarded to all people. These are the most popular perks in the game. There are no negative effects on those perks, and all best roll possible. So not only is it legendary perks, but it's the best perks that you see used the most often in the game, and there's no negative effect to that legendary perk. So all around, you're having the most OP setup you possibly can, which is, I mean, that's fine by me. Who really cares at this point? That sounds like a fun way to play the game. Now, on top of this, you also have all players sitting at level 150. So anyone that got reset at one point and never got it fixed, now automatically you'll be back at level 150. All kills unlocked that are not DLC. For those DLC kills and cosmetics, those still have to be purchased separately. All challenge calls unlocked. No XP and CP earned, and no matchmaking functionality lost, so you can just still search away and play the game like you were peer-to-peer. Now, obviously, this isn't the most exciting update of all. I mean, it's cool that you're going to be able to have all your legendary perks, and I think the way they're doing this, it's going to remove that whole, hackers being able to remove all your perks. They haven't really clarified if that's the case, but just based on the way they're trying to move away from the database servers, it sounds like that's the case. But I do want to talk about this because I think it's a little bit more important than you may realize. So my understanding of the back-end database servers when it comes to this game, they're a little messy because everything is reliant on the back end. Your level is saved there. The kills you have unlocked, the perks you have set, they're all saved on the back end and not locally. Okay, so that means when they decide at the end of 2024 where they're going to pull the servers and no longer support the game at all, you wouldn't be able to access any of your unlockables, and that's kind of the scary thing here. Doing this database server update where they just, hey, here are your perks, here's your level, all the kills, all the challenge skulls. I thought that was especially interesting. So that means you should, in theory, still be able to play the single-player challenges, all 10 of them, and not just be limited to the first one, since the next 9 are unlockables, and you should still be able to play peer-to-peer, or at least they're moving a direction where you can do so. And offline bots should still be accessible as well, because all your kills, all your Jasons, they're all unlocked, still there, not just on the typical back end of the game like they had before, but actually sitting either on your local memory or a more secure database server. Now, I would love a more thorough explanation of this from somebody who actually works on the game and understands this back end, but I know from the beginning that this has been complicated. It's been a weird conversation to have all the way back in 2017, and since Elphonic designed the back end and they coded all of it, and they no longer work on the game at all, it's a little bit more complicated to get a clear answer on exactly how this back end works. But ideally, theoretically, doing this database server update should make it where the game continues to be at least more functional than it would have been after they stopped supporting it come 2025. I hope that makes sense. I hope that kind of maybe brings some comfort to the situation. It sucks that the game is ultimately going to be going away, but at least doing these little changes that they are, you should still be able to play it as close to as fully functional as possible, even after it's no longer supported at all. And that's good news. This new update and all these changes will be coming on Thursday, July 6th, so just a couple days away now, and hopefully serves as a pretty exciting one for all of you. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more updates like this one. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.